Okay, before we get into this video, some things just aren't right, okay? First off, my mirror throughout this video is disgustingly dirty, but here's proof that I clean it sometimes. Second, I have dry scalp, and when you cut someone's hair, you're up close and personal behind their head, and so you're gonna see flakes. It's disgusting, I know, just please don't talk about it too much, it's embarrassing. Okay, third, I am not a barber. So if you are a barber or you have cut my hair in the past, I'm sorry. I'm going to mess up. Just don't come for me in the comments. Thank you guys. Okay, let's get this thing started. Hi friends. 1, sorry for the dirty mirror. 2, sorry I keep looking like this, but you've seen the title. We're gonna try to fix it. I'm tired of looking in the mirror and being sad. So I'm trying to cut my hair. I just had lunch. It was frozen chicken strips and iced coffee. I am riddled with extreme anxiety. I've been growing the hair out on the top for like a year now, and ideally I wouldn't cut that off. So I'm just going for the sides. Normally I would fade it, and by I mean like a professional barber would. And I'd pay them lots of money to do it successfully, not to mess it up. Deep down, I know that hair grows back, and it's not that big a deal if I like supremely mess up, but I need to go grocery shopping today, and I'd like to not do it wearing a hat. So we're gonna try a fade. If that doesn't work, I'll just buzz the sides, and if I like extremely mess up, I'll just cut the whole thing off. It looks dry and dusty anyway.
You look dusty.
I have a chair, and I'm gonna move this big mirror in behind me so that I can actually see. Fun fact, this mirror is not tall enough for me. This is what I see. Send help, send help, send help, send help. Okay, run into a little issue here. So when I sit down, the mirror's behind me, but like, I don't know if you can tell, I can't really see the back of my head very well. So the only other solution would be to like, go like that. Is that what the back of my head looks like? Because I can't stand, and also, don't stare at my nipples. I don't like, stop, shut up. I said stop. This shouldn't be as difficult as it is. I don't have a hand mirror. Let's start with sectioning the hair off. Now I did watch one YouTube tutorial, literally just one. He was very professional. He did it in like 3 minutes, and it was like the least stressful thing I've ever seen someone go through. Can't relate to that. I've cut my hair once when I was in high school, but it was like it was even on all 4 sides. And in high school, like, let's be honest, I wasn't cute anyway, so like, who was I trying to impress? Okay, it's parted. The stakes were pretty low back then. Now, I'm also like, I don't have anybody to impress. I'm so single, so alone, it's fine. But like, the whole point is to improve the looks right now. Again, worst case scenario, I wear a hat. On the back of my head, I don't know how that's gonna work. Look, I haven't thought that far ahead. I'll have to use my phone to see. I'm gonna need a phone charger. My phone's gonna die. So everything in my life is a mess, apparently. It's probably not cute to always say that, but for some reason I feel like being honest with you. You wanna know something else honest? I have dry scalp. I have flakes in my hair. It's just how my life is. I don't know why I told you that, because it's one of my biggest insecurities when it comes to hair. I also don't know why I subsequently edited that into the video. So thanks, Kyvon. Oh boy, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I could just resign myself to being ugly. I could just be hairy. At any point I could stop. At any point. I should just, ooh. She came to serve today. This is a look. Okay, not straight, but like straight's overrated. Anyway, since I'm a full-fledged YouTuber now, it seems like, making a video every damn day, which I'm very happy to do. I was talking to my friend the other day, as in yesterday, just how YouTube's been, basically. It's very fun. The fun thing is, there's a solid like 20-ish people that I can count on at least watching the videos, so I know who I'm talking to right now, you know? So like, the stakes are pretty low at this point. I think it's time to get started. So we're gonna start with just a 2, just to get our feet wet here. She's on. These things are like, they're not aggressively heavy, but they're heavier than you'd think they would be, and it's like vibrating. It's just really unwieldy. Is that a word? I feel clumsy when I hold it. Hold your breath. I will say, just doing this one side, this makes me feel so much better. Like imagine this evened out on all 3 sides, and then like a clean shaven look and like moisture in my hair. And we're already on the up and up. It feels so nice. It's short. Why is it so short? Oh, we're really out here. What if I did too much? Imagine doing this to other people. There's so much pressure that comes with this. You ever cut your hair by feeling? Just pray that things go okay? Oh, I've completely underestimated the whole left side of my head. I'm very much right-handed, not ambidextrous in any sense of the word. And so, am I supposed to use my left hand or just trust that I am not going to cut my ear off? Okay, another roadblock I'm coming across. Whenever I go to barbershops, I have to bring my glasses because this eyes, it's like slightly lazy. I'm admitting a lot to you guys, hello? So like seeing is kind of an issue right now. The good thing about how I wear my hair is when this is wet and like actually has moisture in it and I have product, which by the way I ran out weeks ago, it falls nicely over the sides of my head. So even if these lines right here aren't straight, the long hair will cover that, so that's nice. So the next steps here, I take the edger, like normally it'd be a liner, but I don't have fancy clippers or anything, and I would put in a line all the way back, and it's a slight droop in the back. Then you take all the hair off below that, and then you do steps, and then you blend the steps. That's what I know about cutting hair. I think I'm gonna go like right here, right at the eyebrow level, and then right above the ear, I'm gonna start to go down a little bit, so it comes down to here. So like, if you were to take the line and stretch it out, it would go and then meet in the middle like that. And then everything below that I'm gonna cut off. Oh my God, oh, what am I doing? Oh boy. Oh, we're doing it. We've done it. Oh my God. This one's going this way, and this one's going whoop. It's like going whoop, and then I need it to go whoop, you know? Oh, I'm building a half pipe on the side of my head. Oh, no, it's not straight. I want you guys to see how resourceful I'm trying to be right now. So here's my issue. I'm facing this way now because this mirror is easier to look at the back. I don't have another tripod, so I just needed to come up with a way to get my phone a little higher so I can see the back of my head. So this is a box from Costco. This is an old DS. It's slightly tilted back, so I put some toilet paper. And trust me, the preciousness of toilet paper as a commodity right now is not lost on me, but like, tough times, you know? So what I'm gonna do is put the phone here. So this line connects here. I'm gonna bring it down just a hair, so it's like in line with this part of my ear, in the center of the back of my head. So basically it'll go and then connect like that. That's the goal. I don't know if it's actually gonna happen. That could be so much worse. The question is, how in God's green earth am I gonna make them even? I'll come back to you when the other side is done. Please pray for me. Okay, before I show you, if you're a barber, I told you to look away. I did my best, I think. So I'm gonna have to step it up and then blend it. I don't know here. Okay, this is not a good angle. So what I did was, here's the initial cut you saw. I did 1 step, 2 step, and then there's the 2 that we did initially. Wait, hello? Where's that line at? Am I stupid? That line is gone. Hold up. It's not good. I celebrated prematurely. I think I brought the fade higher. No, I know I did. It's not the worst thing in the world. If I were to somehow blend this line out without also taking it higher, but like there's a big difference here. It's like all those steps I did in between didn't even matter. I'm gonna fix this. When I come back, I'll either be in tears or like I'll be over it. Okay, I've swept, cleaned that up a little bit. But I'm gonna do my facial hair. Cleaned up my neck. I need to like actually shave. It's oddly more stressful than I want it to be. Let's just say I'm not cut out for this. With that, I'll leave you. Okay, bye. Okay, not to be weird or anything, but I'd like to formally introduce you to Becky with that good hair. Do you hear me? Ooh, I read my fortune and my fortune said you will have a bright future. I'm not gonna lie, cutting my own hair was one of the most stressful experiences. And towards the end, I was like, this isn't getting better. In fact, I'm making it worse. And so I had planned to go to a store with my friend. Don't worry, we're both in quarantine. We are in our own isolation circle with each other. But I was like, can you just come help me finish up the back a little bit? So I did about 60%. She came and evened things out and blended the back for me because the back was not looking right after a while. I think it would have been easier, especially since it was my first time, to just do like the 2 on the top, the 0 on the bottom, and then a 1 in the middle, and like play around with pressure and distance and yada yada yada. But overall, I feel like myself again. And so if you are on the fence about cutting your hair, do it. I look a little bit like Sideshow Bob, but like sexy Sideshow Bob. You know, that's my aesthetic. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope my stress and sweat and extreme anxiety didn't stress you out. In fact, I hope it was kind of entertaining at some point. Like I said, if you are on the fence about cutting your own hair, having someone else cut your own hair grows back. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a wonderful whatever today is. And I will see you soon because I do YouTube now. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.